Let's start this video off like this. I want to thank the Lord above for being my Lord and Savior, for getting me through all the times, good and bad. I want to thank my team for being my team. Let's rock it out. I fear no one. I walk with him. Welcome. Is Flakko reinventing war in Chiraq and Los Angeles? Wack. Adam thinks so. Let's get into it. 3, 2, 1. What's the word? What's the word? It's your boy ODM Slim, and I'm back again with another one. We got a lot of things to do, a lot of content to get to. Let's get to this content. Listen, Wack100. Wack100 says Poetik Flakko is his little minion, and the way he do his content is edged to how he likes it. Or is he? I could be thinking all, you know what I mean? I just think a lot. But his first words was crazy. Straight up. Wack, wack, wack. Wack. We at the Adam Wack Show, y'all. And Poetik Flakko come up. They say Poetik Flakko's creating war in Chiraq and Los Angeles. And LA people ain't doing nothing about it and ain't gonna do nothing about it. Let's let them talk. Let's get into it. Y'all let me know what y'all think. Title reads, Flakko is doing the war in Chiraq for LA. Will he get smoked? Fuck, I'll get sheesh. Sheesh. Let's get it.
Yeah, talking crazy what the homie did. You know what I'm saying? And Hefe did.
Who's your student? Flakko.
You know what I'm saying? Y'all leave the homie alone. You know what I'm saying? He run the streets of LA when it comes to the YouTube streets.
So
it's a fact.
You've decided to be his protector now.
No, I'm not. Listen, I'm just a mentor.
Okay.
You know, if you notice, it's been a change in his content and his details. You know what I'm saying?
It's been a change in his content and his details. So that's why we get the rolling 60. He got done in the rolling 60s, everything in rolling 60s and all that, and try to make it sound like Big U or his camp got the tape on Brick Baby and made it this and made it that. Interesting. I knew it kind of was making sense.
Oh.
He got access to the exposed award chest.
Real? You put him in a group chat?
No, well, me and him was in the chat, but if he needs something, I said, Flakko, before you jump out the window,
you put him in Exposure's war chest. Oh, you put him in the group chat? No, I didn't put him in my group chat. His group chat with all his grown people, the exposers that run around here sending kitty corn around. We ain't forgot about that. Wack sending that kitty corn around. Yeah. Nova.
Some of your stuff be on point, but then you would say something that's like so far off, it throws the rest of it off. Just call and let me know. He said, I thought you would have a problem. I ain't got a problem with you running. I said, bro, anything that's on the internet, anything that these bozos that can't bury themselves.
First of all, Wack is not from the street, so how Wack gonna have a problem with anything? How Wack gonna be mad? How Wack gonna do anything? How Wack gonna get him the okay to do anything? When, bro, you don't even run the street. You ain't run. You're not a part of the streets. Remember you say, I don't care about this. So how you gonna tell him it's good if it's not good?
That want to incriminate themselves, put on the internet, you got the right to use that.
Can't bury themselves seems like an attack.
No, that's a reality. The truth could never be considered disrespect.
Well, yeah.
Because
right.
check this out.
No one can bury themselves once they're dead.
No bullshit. I'm buried already.
Okay.
I know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. These fools run around.
Wack think he's God. Wack buried already. I know what's going to happen, when it's going to happen. What's going to happen? They're going to smoke you? What's going to happen? Catch you slipping and put bullet holes in you or something? What's going to do, Wack? Caught him? What's going to happen? Let me know the story because I can't wait. I hope it's one of them. To the face.
Around here, they buying Jordans, Gucci belts. They spending, I don't know how much eighths of weed costs. All this shit, fake jewelry. Even if it's fake, it costs something, right? Bro, and I say this, and I swear, don't call me about no gang member. If he wasn't my family, wasn't my people, and they knew who they are. Don't call me about no gang members GoFundMe. I'm going to tell you why.
I'm telling you what you're talking about. He probably talking about 80 bands right now. They talking about they can't, you know what I'm saying, a lot of stuff going on with his family. Salute to his family. Salute to Travis Ford. Travis Ford been reaching out to a lot of people trying to get help with the GoFundMe. And I think this is what he's talking about at this moment.
Yeah, why?
It costs every bit of
Your homie just walked in here with no shirt on. Just
$25 to $30 a month to make sure your family ain't selling dinners, doing car washes, and stressing about how they gonna bury you. So if you can go buy Gucci belts, you can go buy 8 of weed a day, you can spend $1 a day to make sure you got a $30,000, $40,000 little policy to make sure you go on the ground, and maybe you can leave $5,000, $10,000 for your little baby to go into an account. So when they 18, something's there. I'm just being real.
Maybe
he got the whole method. What you gonna do? To leave it in an account? What if your baby's 17 when you die? What if she's 17 when you die? So that 10,000 gonna do nothing. Straight up. Keep it real. He got a whole plan like he didn't know the whole script. Like, I hate people that do this. Like, you break this down. And if you had a whole breakdown of it, yeah, you do it now. You do it for your baby. You do it for everybody. So you do it now for your baby. Why? Because when you're 18, the policy gonna be worth way more and all that. You can even have some policy where you can borrow from and all that. You know what I'm saying? So it's great to have them. DC accounts and all that for your child and all that, because it's great to have them and great to keep the money coming for your kid, because when they get to a certain age, they need to be able to be straight.
We should get a life insurance sponsor so that we can kind of work with them to influence.
I got one. I've been putting it together. You want to do it under no jumper?
Sure.
All right. I
pay a significant amount for life insurance.
Yeah, me too.
Yeah.
Whole lot.
Yeah. Sometimes it feels kind of stupid. Like, why don't I just use this money now? Like, what the fuck do I care about what happens after I die?
Well, it's not about you. It's about
the family.
You knowing that ain't no stress and strain. And now, if you know your accountant, a lot of these dudes, they ain't got bank accounts. They living on what's in their pocket.
Yeah, I mean,
you know that?
Okay. Financial literacy within, let's say, the hip hop community, not great.
Flakko addresses that.
Yeah, I mean, there's just like a lot of stuff, like just things I've seen over the years.
Financial literacy in the black community is not great for sure. You can say hip hop community, but the black community for sure. So as a whole, what we need to do, we need to start teaching financial literacy to our people after they get out of school, after this and that, as youth. Teach them as they're young. Get that Black Panther movement back going. Teaching them all type of things and giving them the tools to succeed now. Or just walk up to Wack and just somebody got to do it.
On Melrose and et cetera, where it's just like, you know, people just spend money like absolute idiots. But the rappers too, like even the people who've made it, it's like they're spending huge amounts of money on clothes and jewelry just to keep up this image that they're doing better than they are.
My thing is this. You cannot blame Flakko for being a great researcher. If you put it on the internet, if this dude say, I'm dropping my low, pull up, and then some dudes pull up and get you out of here, and then the next day they go do a song and say, yeah, you drop your low, but you ain't here no more. And mention his name. And Flakko says, drop the low, enemy, this, okay, this is my content. You gave it to him.
What if he puts the pieces of the puzzle together, but he's wrong about the details? And then you have somebody out here who said something in a song that was like meant to be generic or meant to be about somebody else, and now all of a sudden he's being accused of basically bragging about a murder that he actually didn't want to have any involvement with, and then Flakko's out here putting this narrative out there. What then?
If you say, listen, if your op get killed Monday,
right,
it's not wise for you to drop a song Tuesday in reference to anything or any details. You're putting up shit on your story. Don't come buy weed in this neighborhood, and you from there, and it happened there, and it been a 30-year war going on.
But when I see Poke do that, I feel like that's him. If anything, that's him acknowledging that he didn't have anything to do with it. So why not make fun of it?
You and Lush got the same weird mentality.
You and Lush got the same weird mentality. When I'm trying to put some stuff on some people, you don't let me. Y'all always defend it, and I don't like that because I like to put stuff on things, but if y'all try to put something on somebody, and I don't like who the person, I'm gonna defend it to the heart though. See, you and Lush, y'all just weirdos. Why not all three of y'all weirdos? You know what I'm saying? Sometimes it just make you just seem.
You a weirdo too, Wack, with your weird ass. You weird as a motherfucker, boy. Straight up, let's keep it real. You a weirdo. You like fingers in your butt.
He like fingers in his butt. Let's keep it real. He like fingers in his butt. He like fingers in his backside. Wack like his scrotum scratch. He's a scrotum scratcher. Let's keep it real. Wack is a scrotum scratcher. Let's get back to the content.
How was that, seeing that, saying that's acknowledgement that he didn't have, he's saying, don't come by over in this neighborhood. That ain't acknowledgement, that's a warning. You see what happened?
Okay, but he's definitely not saying, hey, I did this.
Yeah, but here goes the thing with him. You're from there. That neighborhood is there. The war with dude's neighborhood is your neighborhood.
Right.
It just was an unaliving across the street that we all saw 3 weeks prior to. You ain't supposed to say, I get.
Across the street, bro, that was, listen, them two different parts. One happened on Fig, and the other happened on Vermont. It's two different things.
I guarantee you his G homie hit him and said, bro, what is you doing on the internet? First and foremost, this is inner city LA. We know who hood it is, but it could have been anybody. The minute you go to doing that, you alerting law enforcement, okay, let's do a sweep. You get what I'm saying?
Maybe he doesn't have anything to worry about.
It ain't about him. He got a whole...
tied up
Who said? So stuff happened and all over. Let's do a sweep of everybody in the area. No, everything was on camera. They said it was everything on camera. So that law enforcement is following the leagues. They going for the lead. They not going to go over. Even if he is from Hoover, right? Even if he is not, allegedly he is, allegedly not, right? Let's say he is not. It doesn't matter. They're going for the individual. They're not going for the whole gang. They're going for the individual. Yes, it's been war. It ain't been on 30-year war, but it's been war. But a good probably 15 years now. You know what I'm saying? War going on. Straight up. Been 15 years though, but ain't 30 for sure. But yeah, imagine that. Imagine the police is just pulling everybody together. Just, hey, we go just put y'all all together because something happened. Bro, stop it. Now, he might have did this back in the days when he was gangbanging, but guess what? They stopped.
Loose ends.
He got a whole community over there that's walking around, driving around. Certain things, like what? When something like that happened, we get quiet.
So Flakko putting the narrative together is okay, but people who are actually from that community making comments about it, that's not okay?
It don't start.
Say it again. Listen. Say it again. Say it again.
What the fuck?
How can a white man tell this man, Wack, this Wack?
Shut up, bitch.
I'm just saying, brother, like how this white man is telling you, hey, listen, this man is from this community. He not allowed to say, hey, you sure don't come buy weed over in the hood. Don't come buy weed over here. But Flakko can point fingers and point this and that and give people names and all that type of stuff, and that's cool. Make it make sense.
Make it make sense, Wack. Please. Just make it make sense. With your stupid ass. That's all I'm saying. You dumb.
It's hell.
All with Flakko and in with Flakko. It start with the dudes in the streets putting it on the internet. If they don't never put it on the internet, it's not there to talk about. Flakko is the scariest dude in LA County.
Okay.
He not driving down Crenshaw, Slauson, Manchester, Florence, goddamn Fig. No, Flakko sitting in his spot on his laptop.
As he should be.
Scrolling through.
He should have a desktop set up.
If you leave it there for him to see, how could you get mad? You can't get mad, bro.
Fair enough. Okay, but I had a thought process when I've been kind of watching this whole Hoover Crip things, a little war that seems like it's playing out. You can watch videos that basically illustrate how a lot of these different killings possibly are interconnected. And I've kind of sat back and had the thought process of like, everybody wants to act like podcasts are the thing that's stirring up a lot of drama and shit. But as far as I know, none of this shit has been going on with people who are in the public eye, podcasters, etc. So here we have Flakko rushing to do his job and kind of turn this into more of an internet thing that it's been so far. He's calling people the prime minister of certain hoods.
See, now when he does that, that's just Flakko just attacking people. You know what I'm saying? When I feel like who was that? Treyway 7, right? He be out there doing a lot of vlogs. He be the face of the vlogs, a lot of vlogs, seeing a lot of vlogs and stuff. So he could with DC Baby Draco and gang of different vloggers. So he's the face that he see all the time. So he Chucky. He called him Chucky, the Prime Minister Chucky. Flakko need his ass whooped, brother.
He's kind of trying to like sculpt this beef into something more palatable for the internet.
The people he's giving names to, right?
Yeah.
These are people that's taking it upon themselves to pump content out there like they're that guy, right?
In some cases.
Okay, so now Flakko, what he's doing, he don't know what it is. Okay, you the prime minister over here, you the queen over there, you the boogeyman over there. Y'all over here taking your shirts off, talking about what you gonna do, what you ain't gonna do. Every chance I get, you hear me tell the people I'm not a gangbanger, right? I did so great, I got an F on the gangbang report card.
All right, listen. There you have it, right? The man said he did so great, he got an F on the gangbanger report card, right? Do you know when a gangbanger report, it comes with, even in your status, it comes with respect. It comes with your opinion matters. It comes with all that when they give you these type of high grades in these report cards, right? That you were influenced in different things. What you saying is you were not an influencer at all. And of course you deserve the F. I'm not saying you did not. You deserve it. But to brag about it like you did something special is crazy work. It's crazy, crazy work. My goodness. Next. You know what I'm saying? Adam22. He kind of stood up in his time, man. Alicia's birthday, man. I ain't gonna lie about Alicia's birthday. He kind of was standing on business. He even told Wack, so what to your hood, all type of stuff. Wack didn't respond. Wack just was sitting back looking stupid. Stupido? Like a stupido. Stupido? You know how Wack get it. But yeah, man, I understand. I don't want to feel like I hate Wack.
I don't appreciate y'all.
Oh, my bad, y'all. I don't want to make it feel like I hate Wack, right? You know what I'm saying? Because I don't want to feel like I hate Wack. This is about Flakko. So Flakko, right? What do y'all think about Flakko? Is he doing the Chiraq, you know what I'm saying, doing the war in Chiraq shit in LA? Do he need to be reprimanded for it? When they get caught, do he whoop his ass? What they need to do to him? You know what I'm saying? I'm out here chilling, brother. I'm my hands is up. Mummy bust. Buy the Mummy Dust. You know what I'm saying? Mummy Dust. That's all I'm doing. I'm selling shirts and things in that nature. Salute to y'all, though. It's your boy ODM Slim. Nothing like the other one. I'm out of here. Peace out. Let me know what y'all think.
Oh my God. You love you, Ruru.
What's the deal? What's the deal? It's your boy ODM Slim. You know what time it is, man. MummyDust.com, man. Mummy Dust, man. You see the gear, man. Fly as hell. When you see ODM, you see Mummy Dust. That's the only thing I'm wearing from here on out. You'll see all my type of, you know what I'm saying, custom-made stuff. MummyDust.com. Promo code ODM Slim, man. Get your 15% off all Mummy Dust gear. We going crazy, man. Let's go. You know what I'm saying? All you got to do is tap in, like the shirt, see the size you want, and get the shirts. No problem. Send them off. You see some ODM wearing. You want that? It probably cost you a little more. But listen, go check it out. MummyDust.com, man. It's your boy ODM Slim, man. I'm telling you, we got the flyest there is. It's us. Who fly to us? You let me know. You know what I'm saying? MummyDust.com. Mummy Dust with an I, not a Y. So if you want to be fly, Mummy Dust with an I. Straight up. Straight up. Mummy Dust with an I if you want to be fly. Either way it goes, it's Mummy Dust with an I. Get y'all merch. Let me know what's going on. A promo code ODM Slim. We going crazy. Let's go.